This is Engineer Isaac David of Ubidao Company Limited. I am coming away in respect to what the company really stands for and what we really do. Okay, the company Ubidao more or less is a company on its own and is branded to looking towards the biotechnology aspect of it, which is more or less the branch of waste recycling management. Did you know that you can harness biogas or you can harness gas from your soakaway? Are you aware that you can as well obtain gas from the remnants of other food substances which you have been wasting from the kitchen? Are you also aware that you can also harness gas from all of these dungs from poultry and also dungs from cow? Are you aware that you can as well have a very suitable system called biodigester, which is the modern soakaway in an affordable price instead of going to spend an exorbitant amount of money? Take for instance, you are having maybe a 4 to 5 bedroom this thing flats, and where maybe you are now sunken a soakaway of almost in terms of cost, sunken a soakaway of almost 1 point something million. Are you aware that with the volume of what we have just mentioned, like 4 to 5 this thing bedroom, you can use 300 to 400,000 naira in building a suitable system known as biodigester that replaces the ancient soakaway to the modern soakaway? Are you also aware that this soakaway we are talking about, which is a biodigester, does not fool? Are you aware that installing this at your home also gives you a very big and greater advantage, that you can also look at the cost, and also the part of the maintenance is very, very minimal and very sweet to maintain and to be with? Are you aware that it is durable and it can last you for 50 to 60 years and above, in as far as your building is still standing and the usage is there? Are you also aware that you can extract Bio-Fertilizer from the prototype of biogas, which you can use for farming? Now, haven't you maybe having a pre-information about this? Maybe if you were not aware, we are now creating arms for people to come in the company. Now, what do? We are specialized in installing biogas, extracting biogas from the prototype of biogas, which we have already knocked under construction. We also extract biofertilizer from the same system, and we also go on the modern soakaway, which is called biodigester. Now, our arms are open, number one, for those who want to be trained. If you want to be trained in any of this section, what we do is that we train for all. We train you on how to extract biogas, we train you on how to extract biofertilizer, and we also train you on how to construct the modern soakaway known as biodigester than the ancient soakaway. So we have said bye-bye to the ancient soakaway, now dealing with what? With the modern soakaway. And you should also be aware that the modern soakaway only covers only just few depth, which is the minimum. The maximum depth it can cover is 4 feet, but the minimum is just 3 feet. The width is 3 feet, and the length of the soakaway is just 7 feet. So we are opening arms for all those who are interested to come in. We'll be having our training section on the 8th and 9th of September, but probably we'll be having these sections of training always every month. So we are opening arms for all those who are interested. So permit me to take you to some sections of the things we have been able to achieve and the things we have installed so far, and how our clients and how other people are really enjoying these things. Stay tuned with us while you watch over the view. And for those of you who may be watching us for the very first time, who will be watching this for the very first time, I would love you to click and subscribe if you are now coming in for the very first time. We are so grateful. We look forward for your patronage to come in for the training. Our training is very flexible. We train you on the 3 packages: biofertilizer, biogas, and also biodigester. So see you at the top when we shall meet. But for the meantime, watch the view of our work so far. You're welcome. Thank you very much. I still remain my humble self, Engineer Isaac David of Ubidao Company Limited. Thank you. Bye. Our training section covers every month. Okay, each of every month we have a section of training, either first week or second week of every month. Okay, so what we do is that our location is Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. The venue for our training is Otta Hotel off Abag Road, Mechanic Village. When once you get there, you can locate us and you will see us always having our training. And also we will give you a breakdown of maybe how you are going to locate the training venue in our write-ups. So we are looking forward to welcome you and as well to see you growing and also being a problem solver to the economic today. Now, the problem solver to the economic today in the sense that we can also reflect on the aspect of looking at how the issue of the gas and fuel is already skyrocketing and also taking down more of our resources. Okay, this is just a answer to what you have been looking for. You can also be trained so that you can be an answer to most of those challenges within your terrain and your environment. So we look forward to welcoming you as you will be coming forth for the training. Our details are more or less entailed in our a flyer, or more or less I can give you WhatsApp contacts plus 234-8111-739-369. Then my contacts as the CEO of Ubida Company is plus 234-81300-42524. We look forward to welcome you while you come for these sections of training, but nevertheless still be with us and just have a few view of what we have been able to achieve, at least what we have been able to do for this short period of time for those who will be coming for the training. Thank you very much. Have a view and a glance of all that we do. Bye. Alright, this is Engineer Isaac of Ubidao Construction or Ubidao Company Limited. Okay, here is already an inoculated plant of biogas, more or less called a prototype. So far, today is the 28th day that this system has been inoculated. So by the special grace of God, today being 20th of July, we are left with 2 days to make it a complete 1 full month. That is 30 days. So if you check out here, we are still marking our progress to see what we have achieved so far. Alright, as you can see, we have an inflow of gas through the inlets flowing direct to this screw bar, more or less known as filter. Okay, here is more or less doing the purification section here, separating hydrogen sulfide and the rest, so thereby transferring it directly to this other part of the pellet. The pellet here helps to separate as well some impurities which are still found, which are still left to be purified by this section here, which you can see this section is bubbling. So but let me just go back a little. You can see how the construction has been done. Okay, so over here we have our outlets going straight to our storage. So if you watch out, you can see that here is more or less another construction that we have been constructed here. This takes us directly to our storage. You can see how volume this storage is, very mighty. You can see that the storage bag is very full, over full, very big. So meaning we are having enough production in a day, this volume of what we have. So coming here, you will be happy to know that there's enough gas for consumption. So we can use this to cook in the kitchen, just as you are seeing here. We can use it to cook in the kitchen right now, and as well, if we still want to maybe steam our generator, it can still serve as a source of a hydro power supply, or more or less we can say it replaces fuel. Okay, so you can still use it to on your generator anytime, any moment, anytime you want to as well cook. You can use this to cook. So this is methane gas. So we are inviting you to like the video. For those who may be interested for installation, we are giving you an invitation to welcome this technology. Then for as well those who want to go to the training section, we will also love you to welcome this. The company's phone number is 081 300 42524. I'll repeat, the company's phone contact is 081 300 42524. This also goes across to the WhatsApp contact. That is the company's WhatsApp contact. If you can search, you see it, Ubidao Company Limited. Okay, I really appreciate you for finding out time to like and as well to share up with what we have right here. Thank you very much. I appreciate. As you can see, here is me, Engineer Fanco, Engineer Isaac David Abam, here on the system which I have successfully inoculated. Thank you. We'd love to see you next other time. Bye. Alright, this is the section of the airbag here. This is 2.5 cubic meter airbag that we have here. Okay, as you can see, more or less gas is still entering here. By the time it has been perfected, you see that we have a large volume of gas that will be stored here. Thank you. Here we have already gotten our inlet from the gas storage, and we have now put it down here to the hose, which is the collective part of it. Okay, if you check here, we have already connected the hose here. This is only for biogas. So since we are done with this connection, what you do is you have to just put this clip and clip it and now tight it. Everything have to be airtight. So we have achieved this. So what do? We have to try it to see what we have installed so far.